later. I'm a belly dancer from London, and this video is a vlog that I did of a belly dance festival that I went to back in December. It's called Fantasia. I believe that for now it's the only belly dance festival that's hosted in London. I was really excited to share it with you because I think that there's a lot of content out there showing belly dance performances and teaching belly dance, but not so much the behind the scenes of what goes on. And I was excited to share sort of my journey and how I master my craft. It's also really cool that there's a lovely belly dance community in England. My goal is definitely to bring more exposure to the belly dancing in general, and especially if you live in England or around the UK. I hope that this inspires you to take part. Okay, so I had to get up at 5:30, do my makeup because it's, quite a lot to do. I really wanted to go for a fancy pixie-like look. I've got workshop after workshop today, and then finally it's my performance. So right now I need to pack my makeup to take it with me, then get changed and have breakfast. But then you realise you really need to blend. It took place in Camden. And this is our big changing room where we got dressed and warmed up. I'm so excited to wear this lilac costume for the first time. It's new, and this green one is for a performance that I'm doing after this festival at a restaurant. My first workshop was with a special guest, Julia Farid, who is a famous belly dancer. She's such a good teacher, she breaks down everything so well, and this first workshop was about elegance, so we did a lot of turns and flowy, graceful moves. Then we did Golden Era style belly dancing, which emerged around the 1940s to 1960s when the Egyptian film industry was booming, and this style differs to what belly dance is today. It's a bit more softer and rounder. I really love it because it's very sultry and almost doll-like. Then there was also a belly dance seminar hosted by the lovely Yasmina. She's a dancer herself and she had previously worked in Egypt. I'll leave a link to her website in the description because she publishes very interesting things and also teaches. She also made documentaries showing belly dancing in Egypt, and we were lucky to get to see a part of it in the seminar. I really recommend you watch her documentaries. You can purchase them on her Vimeo. The documentaries interview belly dancers that are working in Cairo, and I've honestly not seen any content online that gives so much insight about the scene in Cairo, which is like the belly dance central of the world. Then there was a seminar by the amazing Kay Taylor, who is the organiser of this festival. By the way, I'll leave a link to the festival website. Kay is very active in the UK belly dance scene, and she actually hosts a dance holiday, which is so cool, and I'll leave a link to that as well. It's called Farida Adventures. She also gave us an update on the Cairo scene. We saw footage of different dancers performing in different venues, which was really nice. And she told us about how the venues have changed their requirements and also what's expected of dancers nowadays. So as you can see, there's so much to cover. One of the dancers we got to watch is Aziza of Cairo. After all the workshops, I finally got to see some performances. As you can see, we had a really nice big stage. So I added some lashes. They are very extra in real life, but for performances it's perfect. I feel like on stage with the big lights it just really minimizes your makeup, but these just complete the look. And I've got my amazing costume by Polina, which I'm so happy about. I absolutely adore. I love the colour. I think it's one of my favourite colours, and the flowers. So excited. I drank some coffee and I was so anxious, and I'm obviously going to be anxious either way because I'm going to perform, but I thought I didn't have enough sleep. I was wrong. I feel like on performance day you're always so excited and already all very nervous, so you just have so much energy. So here is part of my performance. You can view the full video on my channel. I absolutely adore this song. It's so soulful, it's so deep. It really makes you want to express a lot of emotions. Overall, I was happy with my performance. I think there were a few bumps, probably only noticeable to me, but that's okay. This is why you do it. It's always a learning process, and each time I think you get better and better. There was a souk, which is an Arabic name for like a market. It was very lush. They sold very beautiful things there, including costumes. There was also a raffle. You could win some goodies. It was super fun.
Get your raffle tickets out.
Then there was a gala showcase with guest performers to close the festival. After I stopped by this really cute cafe in Camden. Look how pretty it is. So the festival is now finished. It left me feeling so inspired. I'm still very energetic, and I'm sure all performers know what I mean. After you perform, you just get so much energy and you're excited, and this high lasts for days. It's just such a beautiful feeling. So to sum it up, I honestly believe that belly dance festivals are the best all-encompassing way to progress as a dancer. They have the learning there, they have the performance opportunities there, and it's all the experience that you need to grow. And the beautiful thing about it is the community, of course. You get to see other fellow dancers, make new friends, talk to professionals, and I think it's also so motivating, to get better because you know you're going to be performing on the big stage. I wanted to thank Kay Taylor, who is the organiser of this festival, and the rest of the team that made it happen. The day was so amazing, so well organised, everyone was so lovely, and I loved meeting all the other dancers. I'm so grateful that there is such an opportunity in London, and this was my first belly dance festival, and I'm just in such great minds about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, found it interesting and found it fun.